Hello, welcome to Simultaneous Online Mathematics class. Today we have a problem on the board, and the problem says the sum of two numbers is equal to 4 and the product of the numbers is equal to -5. Find the numbers. Now, it's a problem that we need to formulate a mathematical expression. So let me assume that let the two numbers that we are looking for be x and y. So let the numbers be x and y. These are the two variables we are looking for, because the sum of the two numbers and the product of the two numbers. So the first part of the question says the sum. So sum means addition. So I can say x plus y is equal to 4. Then the product of the number means multiplication. Then xy is equal to -5. I can assume that we have two simultaneous equations, and you can solve two simultaneous equations with different methods. You can use the elimination method, you can use the substitution method, you can use the graphical method, but in this case you can use the substitution method to get our answers. So let me assume that this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So I can take equation 1 and make x or y to be the subject of formula. What I will do, I can write equation 1 as x plus y is equal to 4. If I want to make x to be the subject of formula, it means that y must cross the equality sign. Then I can write it as x is equal to 4 minus y. This becomes my equation 3. So what I'll do, I'll now substitute the value of x in equation 3 into equation 2. So equation 2 says xy is equal to -5. So what I will do, I will replace x as 4 minus y in equation 2. So it will go this way. Y into 4 minus y would be equal to -5. What I will do next is to open the bracket and equate it to the equality sign. Y multiplying the bracket will give me 4y minus y squared will be equal to -5. Of course, it becomes a quadratic equation. So I have -y squared plus 4y is equal to -5. So y squared minus 4y minus 5 will be equal to 0. When this minus crosses the equality sign, this minus here we cancel it out. So it gives you y squared minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. What I have to do is to solve it by looking for two numbers that when I add them will give me -4, and when I multiply the two numbers it will give me -5. Now what are the factors? I can assume that the two factors is equivalent to -5 and +1, because -5 plus 1 will give me -4, and -5 times 1 will give me -5. So the factors for this will be -5 and +1. So I can replace 4y as y squared minus 5y plus y minus 5 will be equal to 0. Now you can now factorize this equation by selecting like terms. Of course, you will see that y squared plus y will go together, then minus 5y minus 5 all will go together, all equal to 0. Now, what is common here is y into y plus 1. Here is -5 into y plus 1, all equal to 0. So our factors, our solutions are y minus 5, y plus 1. So therefore, for the values of y minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 5. Y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to -1. So, therefore, y is equal to 5. Y is equal to -1. Those are the two solutions for the value of y. Then we can proceed to find the values of x. To find the values of x, we substitute the values of y into any of the equations. Now, take equation 1 as, if we are taking equation 1, x plus y is equal to 4. Now we know that the values of y are y is equal to 5 and y is equal to -1. So if I substitute the value of y as 5, I have x plus 5 will be equal to 4. X now will be equal to 4 minus 5. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. That is the first value of x. Then, for the value of the second value of x, xy is equal to minus 5. For the value of y, said y is equal to minus 1. So I can replace y as minus 1 here. So x into minus 1 will be equal to minus 5. Therefore, minus x is equal to minus 5. The negative sign cancels out each other. Therefore, x now is equal to 5. So the solutions for the two equations are x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 5, y is equal to minus 1, and y is equal to 5. Okay, please don't forget to follow me on my page, Son Signature Online Mathematics Class in Facebook. Also share this video, and in my YouTube, Son Signature Mathematics Online, subscribe to it, and also on my TikTok. Bye.